Good morning, everybody. Me and Danielle are just waiting for Jake to call. I think he should call here in a minute. No idea, we've kind of been waiting and waiting, so we'll see what ends up happening. I don't really know what the plan is today. Probably get some of the stuff out of the garage. Kind of try to clean up a little bit. And I think we might be going to, it's called a Powderpuff game, I think. Powderpuff, whatever it's called, that my sister's in. But good morning. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day, night, evening, afternoon. Whenever you guys are watching this, I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. And thanks for stopping by. Okay, so Danielle is back in the office doing book stuff. And I'm gonna try to get some of this madness taken care of. Luckily, lots of stuff that we need to just live day to day is inside. There's some stuff we gotta bring in, like we have some extra clothes bins and just some extra like shoes and cleaning supplies, and there's little stuff that we don't need. All our Legos have just been out here. Yeah, so kind of just all the monotonous stuff, and garage stuff is also still out here, which I guess is nice, because knowing that the garage stuff that's just gonna stay out here is already out here means that there's actually less that we need to bring in. So that makes me feel a little bit better about it. We're gonna try to get part of this mess figured out at least. But we will definitely see what ends up happening. And Danielle's just gonna be in here for a minute, being silly. Yeah, she's gonna be working on book stuff. I'm not gonna show you back there because that's where all the book stuff is. You guys can't see yet. Shh. Oh, well, I know. But then she's gonna come in. And you don't need that right now. Oh well. I love you. And she's been a stinker all day. Kind of pain in the butt.
What? Noah just gave me the sassiest meow. Some crazy things are going down. I finally... What? Jeez, I've been in the office, so she's like yelling at me for coming out of the office. Anyway, I got some of these. I'm getting dinner started, but so backtrack. I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say here. What I've been doing for the past little bit is I was reading through my book one more time to make sure there was nothing else I wanted to change before publishing, right? I was going through and making sure that everything was the way I wanted it to be. Anyway, so my book comes out in 2 weeks, which is insane. I'm throwing a kickoff party for it. I don't think anyone's coming, which I expected most of my family to not come because they don't really, if you put the word book in front of anything, most of them don't care just because it's like they're not into reading and books and that kind of stuff. This fridge, I don't know if we have cheese in here, but this is the freezer situation. Everything is just stacked because there is only one shelf. I need to see if I can order specific shelves for this, but everything's just stacked. Anyway, but with my family, none of them are really book readers, and so I made the mistake of saying it's a book kickoff party, so therefore I don't think it was anyone's priority, which is fine, like, whatever. And there were people who were planning on coming. Like, most of Ty's family was planning on coming, and I'm not upset about any of this. But most of them were planning on coming, and then things just came up. Like, one of Ty's uncles are moving, and one of them got called on a work trip, like a conference thing that he has to go to. Anyway, so nothing I'm upset about. I'm just wondering how worth this party is going to be. This party for me, because I want to celebrate the fact that I've written a book. And maybe people are just like, oh, it's not a big deal because this is your second book. You've written a book before. But like, I guess my family doesn't get that this was a first for me. Anyway, I'm trying not to be upset about it because I totally understand people have their own lives. And I guess I just feel a little bit, again, not with Ty's family, because they all have Like, they were all planning on coming. And so, what's going on? Oh, is it Jake? Hold on. I was making dinner and then Jake called, and so we stopped and talked to Jake, which was good. Because we can only talk to him once a week because when you're on a LDS mission, they have what's called P-Day, which is called a personal day, which people were actually asking the other day when he left on his mission. They're like, what is the empty sea? Like the empty water, ocean, sea. It's called the MTC. It's the Missionary Training Center. So it's not the empty sea. They're not going to some ocean. Sorry, we had some miscommunication there. No, it's the MTC, the Missionary Training Center. And depending on where they go, they learn like the culture of the place and what to do and what not to do.
Yeah, it just
It's the 2 years. So yeah. Anyway, it's been so windy here today. It's been like I was in the office and it sounded like it was raining. Anyway, crazy stuff. I have finished most of the things I need to finish for my book for it to get published.
That's good.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just waiting on an email so I can order copies, but at this point I don't even know if I'm gonna order copies because I don't think anyone's coming to my party. Feels good. Waiting for dinner to finish. My dad Marco pulled me and said, hey, the guy who is gonna do your closets just texted me and said that he can come over in an hour or within the next hour. So he said, can we come over, look at the closets? Because in our master closet, we don't have any shelves. We don't have anywhere to put clothes. We just got temporary racks. And so he's like, he just let me know that he can come over, which is good that he's coming over. Kind of last minute notice, but you know, he had time, which is great. And so I hurried and finished dinner, eating right now because I'm so hungry. And Ty's just waiting for the guy to get here. I'm putting that responsibility on Ty because I don't want to talk to anybody until my dad gets here. I don't want to talk to anybody, but someone actually commented this the other day and I find it so funny because they were like, I just think it's funny how Danielle is antisocial but is a YouTuber. And that's really how it is. Most YouTubers are so antisocial and I find it so funny. Anyway, I agree with you. I find it hilarious.
So Johnny and Sarah came over to have somebody look at our closet so that way we actually have closet and shelves, because right now we're just using these fun things.
In our other house we had like the
so fun.
Shelf.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Because hanging stuff right here would probably be annoying.
Oh really?
I was watching
How
it.
different those two gray spaces are. They're so different. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. What? You can be happy. Oh, yeah, be cute. Be cute. Oh, goody.
So it is homecoming week, and so they do a bunch of fun stuff for homecoming. And one of the things is the Powderpuff game. So they get a bunch of girls to go play football, and then a bunch of the football players are the cheerleaders. So they kind of roles reversed for a minute. And my sister's in it, so I came to support and watch her play. I think she's a linebacker, so she's playing defense, and it's juniors versus seniors, so should be fun. I'm excited. Oh, hey, Taste. Good job, Benny. Good job. What?
Mom said not to go in.
Well, I don't really care. So I was walking in and I saw Benny, and I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I'm giving Tasty some water because apparently she didn't bring any down there."
Huh?
Did Tasty just not bring water? Oh, well, she forgot water, so Benny was nice and brought her some. But we brought Tasty some water. Now I'm gonna go sit and watch her, I guess.
these were offsetting. That means both teams got a penalty. I don't have any other
Oh.
Got it.
Seniors, big goal for Williams and Jones.
You did it!
I know, I was shaking.
So are you tired?
So now like, okay, one more, you can't let him get out.
That was fun. The juniors lost though. Juniors lost, so Tacey's team lost, but it was good. At this school, the seniors like always win every time though, so it wasn't too much of a shot, but they did good. They had fun. But yeah, now it's time to go home and go get sleep because it's a school night. Yes.
So I am the kind of girl that if I see a video of something, I want it. Like, there was a vlog a long time ago that I saw a video of someone eating Twinkies. I don't even remember what video. I think I was watching a show. Do you remember what I was watching? Maybe it was even an ad. But I don't even like Twinkies. But I was craving them so bad just because I saw it on the TV. And I saw it and said, oh my gosh, Twinkies! And so Ty went on a search to find me Twinkies, and I didn't even really eat all of them, I don't think. But I saw a video of a Halloween charcuterie board, and I love cheese. I love cheese. I love brie specifically. Brie, how do you say it? Brie? Brie? I say brie. I love that the mostest. And I said, Ty, I really want cheese. Even though we had a ton of cheese with dinner, I will always want cheese. Always. We always have a bag of cheese in the fridge. It just depends on what kind of cheese I want. And so because of the fact that we live closer to a store now, we can just go get cheese. Even though that didn't stop us last time. We're going to get cheese because I want some. I want a late night personal charcuterie board.
I thought you wanted brie.
Well, yeah, but I always get the Gouda cheese from here, like in the little boxes. That's the one I always like having in the fridge. It's Gouda. I don't have it.
Did you get it?
But I still want to look and see if they have that Gouda anywhere else.
Oh, okay.
That sounds Gouda.
Oh, it is late. A lot later than I thought it was gonna be. But we're gonna bed now, so we can be up. I think I'm hoping Branson tomorrow morning. I have to be up for that. But we're gonna bed, so we can do whatever we need to tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching. We love you guys. Always remember that you are worth it. Bye guys.